Good day, saints of the Most High God. I believe that each one of us will be blessed today by our reading from Philemon. And just as I share my commentary on it, I like the part or the beginning of the chapter that says, Paul is prisoner of Christ Jesus. And that just shows us how much Paul has become devoted to the things of God, that he now considers himself as a prisoner of Christ. And yes, indeed, Paul is in prison, and even that is not hindering him from preaching, from reaching out, from converting souls. And in a literal definition of a prisoner, we consider a prisoner as someone who has been conformed to certain situation or circumstances. And that's why that person has landed in prison. And as believers, I think it is good that we grow in stature, that we get to such level, that our lives revolve around Christ. In Galatians, it says, we have been crucified with Christ, nevertheless we live. Yet not us or not I, but we are living for Christ. We live because Christ has given us life. We live because our lives have been purchased by Christ. And in the book of Philemon, we can see certain things that ought to be in your Christian faith or journey, which is love, obedience, and forgiveness. And I love how Paul writes into Philemon is saying, though I could command you to act accordingly, but no, I would want you to do this out of love. Jesus, speaking to his disciples, says, if you love me, you will keep my commandments. If you love me, you will do what I say. Saying that obedience is proof of our love. We love God. And if we say we love him, we ought to obey. And I love how Paul encourages Philemon. And I'm praying that this morning someone is encouraged to take this step in obeying the voice of God. Take this step in loving Jesus by obeying him. Take the step in showing that you love Jesus by obeying him through his word, obeying him through his servants, and having a heart that is open to forgiving, a heart that is open to letting go of the hurt, the pain, the disappointment. And just like Paul said, becoming a prisoner of Jesus. I pray that someone this morning would have the courage and boldness enough to love the Lord and to obey his voice. Thank you, and have a beautiful day.